Pete Hegseth is in the middle of yet another controversy. Not only has he been part of the leaks during the war crimes against Yemeni's population. They were trying to target Houthis, but they were leveling, apartment buildings with innocent civilians, and obviously, as always in the media, the war crimes are not the main point, the main controversy, but the fact that the plans where and how they will strike leaked prior to this happening is actually the controversy. But nevertheless, Pete Hegseth has actually been part of yet another controversy. But before we go any further, let me just introduce myself. My name is Joe, and I usually talk everything about geopolitics and macroeconomics on this channel, so welcome here. And today's topic is our beloved head of Pentagon, beloved Pete Hegseth. He has been a little bit of a wrecking ball. It's pretty easy to say, and it's not I wouldn't say that would be a controversial statement. He has been quite a chaos, nevertheless. He strikes a lot like a DEI hire, more like in a sense, kind of like a legacy hire, like a legacy student. He seems like someone who was accepted into the highest echelons of education system in the United States, thanks to his, probably prior capital in family. That seems to be the case. Otherwise, based on merit, it seems I don't know if he would be able to actually get in. But nevertheless, he has been part of a new controversy. There has been firing of his advisors. It seems like that a lot of the advisors that were fired were actually anti-war with Iran, which is something that will get you fired in Washington very easily. Something that's pretty much no. The war with Iran has been on the table for decades now. It has been always an option that the deep state likes to whip out from time to time, and it seems that the advisors, the Pete Hegseth advisors, were strongly against this military intervention in the Middle East, and that's why they have been fired. There has also been a lot of the legacy media, a lot of the old school media, like I believe it was Wall Street Journal, who was basically calling for even Pete Hegseth's resignation. They were calling for change of the head of Pentagon in order to basically manufacture consent, or at least they were hoping for someone new who would be more pro war with Iran. And yeah, that seems to be the main controversy that we are in the middle of right now. Who would have thought that our drunken crusader would be actually against the war with Iran? It seems unbelievable, but that's where we are right now. Obviously, war with Iran is not something that is in the best interest of the everyday Americans. The only one who could benefit from this would potentially be the war military industrial complex in the United States, the permanent war machine that seems to be leading Washington. And also obviously Israel would be one of the beneficiaries of this particular war. I don't know if you have noticed, but they have been parading a lot the son of the monarchist, of the dictator, who was basically put into place by CIA in the 1950s. His son has been now basically touring different podcasts and trying to trying to basically PR his way into legitimacy, and it seems like that they were hoping for something like a lot of people have been comparing it to Iraq, where the military went in, they got rid of the dictator, and then they tried to institute their own dictator. They try to put in basically people who were living in exile for their entire life, who were completely westernized and who were completely foreign to the Middle Eastern culture, and they were trying to prop up them to be their preferred dictators, which this never really works out, but I guess in Washington DC they never stop trying with the coups and wars. So that's where we are right now. I'm hoping that the wisdom and I am hoping that there won't be another war. I'm just hoping there will be peace and peace only. I'm hoping that there has been already enough bloodshed, and that only brighter and brighter days are ahead of us. And starting a new war in the Middle East would obviously be tragic. It would be completely going in the wrong direction. I believe that we need to be actually trying our best in order to preserve peace and stabilize that region. But thank you so much for watching. That's going to be it from me today. I am really thankful that you watched so far. Make sure to smash the like button, make sure to smash the subscribe button, and make sure to check out all of these videos here, there and everywhere. And as always, I will guys see you in the next one. Bye bye.